Spoilers. Now that you're prepared, I am not prepared. Some initial thoughts of DCKO. I inverted so you can see correctamundoli. You know, a lot of times in the big events, the concepts are very dense, and I'm always like, does that make sense? Does that make sense? And I'm trying to wrap my head around it. That's why I was reading this and I was thinking, like, wait a minute, how could there be none if there's only one left or something? There's one left, and then of course I turn the page and they explain it all to me. Why do I feel afraid to talk about this? I'm afraid someone will hear me and they'll spoil it. Okay, so basically, Darkseid is disguised as one of them. Seems that he's Booster Gold, so he's not one of the people who's fighting. So basically, they're saying whoever wins and becomes the Omega King in this universe, it won't matter because Darkseid is already on our Earth devising some kind of sabotage so that we'll still lose regardless. You know what? Okay, fine. Maybe that happens, but I bet that by the end, because they're also dealing with the absolute versions of themselves, I bet that's when they team up and defeat Darkseid together, and maybe they recreate their universe, tweak it a little bit, and maybe they decide to keep the absolute universe because they were like, you know, we still like our universe even though it has Darkseid energy or whatever. But at the end of the day, my thoughts were, this is going into March 2026. Is it possible that there's going to be a little reset in which they align the comics with the DCU? That is my thought. But then I'm thinking maybe that's too soon because that's very early in the birth of the DCU to be starting that. Or maybe I'm just thinking like down the line after the 10 years at the end of DCU, their end game, it might be that. So then it would be a little bit too soon to start it. I don't know. But then, what'd you guys think about the 32 who made it through to fight? If we already know that they're going to lose, is it as fun to see them fight? I guess they better be really creative and go all out. Be ridiculously crazy all out for it to work. I guess we're just going to have to see. I mean, it's something. It's definitely an exciting event. They have a lot of opportunity to just put it all out there. You know what I mean? Just put it all out there.